I have this 2004 Dodge Ram 1500 with a 4.7 liter. Need to do a transmission swap. I've got it up on jack stands in the front and in the back. All right, so to get this transmission removed, I'm gonna have to disconnect the main drive line and disconnect the front drive line. Then disconnect the wiring going to the transmission. We've got to disconnect these two transmission lines. You're gonna want something to catch the fluid because they will leak. You're gonna have to disconnect that wiring connection. You're gonna want to take the starter off. There is a bolt up behind here that's hard to get to unless you remove the starter. Before you remove the drive lines, you want to mark how they're mounted. One here, and I've marked on the other side. That way you put it on the same way it came off. Okay, I've got the main drive line taken off and the front drive line taken off. I've got to remove this linkage, then disconnect this wire here. So I got this big plug off. It came off right there. And got the shifting linkage off. It's right there. Okay, so now we got to disconnect the shifting linkage from the transfer case. It just pops out. Now that's disconnected. Then you've got a hose up here you've got to disconnect right there, and an electrical line right here that needs to come off. Okay, so got the starter taken off because I had to get to a bolt that was right here that mounts to the transmission. I got the bolts taken off of here. There was 6 of them holding that plate cover on, and then I got the bolts off of the flywheel, and now basically I just have this bracket that has to be removed that holds the transmission up. So I've got to put a tranny jack under here, remove the transfer case out of the way. Everything's all disconnected, so once I remove the mounting bolts off the transfer case to the transmission, I can drop the transfer case, and then with this bracket out of the way, I can drop the transmission. I have gotten all of the bolts off of here that mount to the engine block.